What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sonny Daniels. Here we go. Guys, what are we gonna do with this John Jones, Stipe Miocic, and Thomas Aspinall? It's getting to the point of this Conor McGregor, Michael Chandler kind of thing, and it's getting to get most of the fans tired. I mean, we all, the MMA fans, we want to see that fight between John Jones and Thomas Aspinall. But unfortunately, John Jones has his eyes on someone else. John Jones is waiting for Stipe Miocic, and Stipe Miocic is waiting for John Jones. And I'm sure this fight is going to be their last fight. But we all don't want John Jones to retire after the Miocic fight. We all want John Jones to retain that belt and face Thomas Aspinall. So why do I bring this video? There have been a lot of altercations lately. There have been a lot of arguments between John Jones and Thomas Aspinall lately on social media. John Jones said he doesn't know if this guy is going to get to his accolades. John Jones said he doesn't know if this guy is going to get to his level of greatness. And Thomas Aspinall replied, yes, I'm not going to get to your level of greatness because I'm not going to use PED as you use. And we all know John Jones. John Jones takes fight serious when somebody disrespects him. If you look at the fight against Chael Sonnen, if you look at his fight against DC, Daniel Cormier, if you watch his fight, his last fight in all these years, you know that John Jones won't hate disrespect. You know, when somebody tell him things that he believes he doesn't do, for him is a disrespect, and he takes those kind of things super personal. So what was the intention of Thomas Aspinall? Because we all have seen that Thomas Aspinall has been calling John Jones out for a long time. But Thomas Aspinall has not, when calling John Jones, he's calling John Jones with respect, with calmness, with happiness. I don't know how to call it. This is not how to call fight. If you want to get your own opponent's attention, first and foremost, you disrespect him. Then you get his attention. Then you get a fight. And that is what Thomas Aspinall currently is doing, because even if you watch his last fight, he wants to call John Jones. He called John Jones is better than him, which is a good one. But this comment, he just put a nail in the head now. He said, John Jones, I know I'm not going to get to your level because I'm not going to use PED. It is trying to say that John Jones got to that level he was because he was on PEDs. And we all know the story between PED, within USADA and John Jones. We all know what has happened in the history of the UFC when John Jones stepped his foot in the octagon. And we all know that John Jones hates disrespect. And this is what I think Thomas Aspinall has just done. For me, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I love it, but I don't want it to end like a McGregor and Michael Chandler. Because if this fight not happen, this is going to be one of the biggest fail of the UFC. We are here talking about Michael Chandler and McGregor not happening, which is one of the most, if not the most biggest fail fights the UFC has ever done. And we don't want this one to go astray. We want this one to happen. So John Jones coming out and saying that Thomas Aspinall is not going to get to his level, I think John Jones is buying to the fact that he thinks this fight might happen. Because if this guy talks about if John Jones talk about you, it means he also has his eyes on you. But I'm still not sure, because John Jones lately, in how many years, 5 years or 3 years or 4 years, has only fought once. He only fought once. We all were expecting him to fight Francis Ngannou for the heavyweight belt. We all are expecting him to fight like 2-3 more times since he got the belt against Regan. But it has not been happening. It's one injury, it's one count with the government, it's one problem or the other. It's like McGregor. So we don't want another McGregor here. We want to see this fight. And the best way to catch your opponent's attention is what Thomas Aspinall do. I think John Aspinall has to go into more details. I don't know who is even advising him. I believe somebody who is advising him very well. Go into more details, Thomas Pinot. Go into more details. Look for more of the bad things John Jones have done in his career and use it against him. Use it against him. Once you use it against him, it's going to work for your paper and you're going to get his attention. And once you are getting his attention, there's a potential big fight. It might be even possible that the fight against Stipe might be cancelled based on you got his attention. But I don't believe that will happen. I don't believe that fight against Stipe is going to be cancelled. I believe Dana White wants that fight, UFC wants that fight, and that fight is going to bring a lot of eyes because it is John Jones, who's the greatest of all time and the greatest ever to step in the octagon of UFC against a man who is considered the greatest heavyweight of all time. So that fight will definitely sell. It will definitely sell. I'm just coming out here to make this brief. I want this fight to happen between John Jones and Thomas Aspinall. And Thomas Aspinall right now is going to the right direction. Keep attacking him. Attack him. Attack him everywhere. Attack him front, right, left, center. Attack him. Keep attacking him with what? Give him everything that will catch his attention. Because once Jones believes that you've disrespected him, he's going to fight you. He's going to fight you. And, you know, we all are humans. We all know what games other people wants to play. Maybe John Jones have seen this and said, this guy is trying to play games with me. He's trying to get my attention. He's going to say a lot of things to get my attention. Because I don't see there's a motivation of John Jones anymore because he has done it all. He has gotten his dream. He has been the light heavyweight champion and defended it multiple times. He hasn't lost a fight. The only time he went to the heavyweight, he won it. So what else is there for him to win? So Thomas Aspinall, who still has a dream, who is the current informed heavyweight at the moment in the UFC roster, he has to look for this fight. He has to fight. He has to book it. He has to make everything happen. Because if you lose this opportunity, if you win the next belt against somebody with lesser name, it might not be as sweeter as beating John Jones for the heavyweight title. And I believe that Thomas Aspinall is on the right path, and I almost wish for him to get this fight. Thomas Aspinall, John Jones for the heavyweight champion should be inevitable. And with UFC and with John Jones being disrespected, I see that fight happening. Let me know what you think about this video, guys. Let me know what you think about John Jones and Thomas Aspinall's statements on social media. And let me know what you think about my channel. Until next time, guys, Shama.